Our problem is not that we aim too high and miss, but that we aim too low and hit. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. The worst thing about slavery is that the slaves eventually get to like it. Humility is a flower, which does not grow in everyone's garden. Character is made by many acts, it may be lost by a single one. It is the mark of an educated mind, to be able to entertain a thought, without accepting it. Educating the mind without educating the heart, is no education at all. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Whosoever is delighted in solitude, is either a wild beast or a god. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. A friend to all, is a friend to none. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. No great mind has ever existed, without a touch of madness. Hope is a waking dream. I count him braver, who overcomes his desires, than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in the consciousness that we deserve them. The most important relationship we can all have, is the one you have with yourself. The most important journey you can take, is one of self-discovery. To know yourself, you must spend time with yourself, you must not be afraid to be alone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. He who has overcome his fears, will truly be free. Be a free thinker, and don't accept everything you hear as truth. Be critical and evaluate what you believe in. He who cannot be a good follower, cannot be a good leader. Wise men speak when they have something to say, fools speak because they have to say something. Think as the wise men think, but talk like the simple people do. It is during our darkest moments, that we must focus to see the light. The more you know you don't know. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. Let us first understand the facts, and then we may seek the cause. A fool contributes nothing worth hearing, and takes offense at everything. The educated differ from the uneducated, as much as the living differ from the dead. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. The weak are always anxious for justice and equality. The strong pay no heed to either. Greatness of spirit is accompanied by simplicity and sincerity. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. You are what you repeatedly do. It is our choice of good or evil that determines our character, not our opinion about good or evil. Love well, be loved and do something of value. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. If things do not turn out as we wish, we should wish for them as they turn out. Character is determined by choice, not opinion. Courage is the first virtue that makes all other virtues possible. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. One may go wrong in many different ways, but right only in one, which is why it is easy to fail, and difficult to succeed.